Renee Bays, Rakim John, 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 Renee Bays, Rakim John.
Hello, everybody. This is Podcast of Color, where four trash bags of color come together to make sense of the world. I am Rakim, and I enjoy. Hi. Who are y'all? Oh no, I meant like hi.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
But we do stand bilingual legends here, so go on, go oof.
I'm Bass. Let's see. I'm just really happy to be here, and I just really appreciate that everyone has just tuned in to listen to us in this happy time of year for many people. So thank you very much for that.
That voice is like the vocal equivalent of like a white man. That sounded really creepy. I was like, oh.
What kind of white man? Just like any white man, or white man with an agenda?
Like
No,
the
like-
kidnappers,
like the kind
kidnapping
of white
children.
Man yeah, like the one that
Oh
you
my
know, you like
God.
pull the door open, then you like put the chloroform cloth over the person, you throw them in, like that kind of white van.
I don't know.
Well, I didn't say I did it. I'm just saying, you know, movies
Hi,
and
I'm
shit.
John. I don't condone of chloroform cloths.
Unless consent is involved.
Yeah, unless
Chloroform
it's,
me, daddy.
Oh my God.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'd be into that.
I mean, a little
You'd be
bit.
into being knocked out.
I mean,
I mean,
This is what
you know,
this
as long
is
as we
what
don't
y'all
have-
are.
As long as we don't have work the next day.
Okay. I'm recovering from a cold, and I didn't need this.
Oh my God, me too. Rakim was like, keep your mouth away from the mic, and I was like, oh.
because
That's-
John, whenever John talks, he just gets an urge to suck it, and it's like, girl, just calm down. Like it's not. Like,
Look, you put anything near my mouth, and I'm just gonna.
Anything
gonna-
phallic,
Like-
and John
Anything
just
phallic
loves
in
this
my mouth.
shit.
It's just impulse. My mouth just opens automatically.
oh God, I bet
His
you that
water
gets you in
just
trouble
becomes
at work.
clear. His water just clears
Well,
right up.
anyway, we're here today because we're going to be doing a special episode for the new year, talking about our favorite things and least favorite things of 2017. And as we all know, 2017 was like a fucking anal wart of a year. But we made it, y'all. We made it. We went to the dermatologist. They did heat and cold treatment on the wart, and now it's about to fall off. And we're going to go into 2018 with a new, improved, and anal wart-free ass. And we're all very excited about that. So,
Alright. Okay.
We can finally sit down with no pain.
no hemorrhoids, like,
take a
no
break.
nothing. Yeah, you know.
You can take
like,
a
we
shit
don't-
without bleeding. You can take a dick without bleeding.
Oh, okay. Well,
You know, we got
On
our
that-
suppositories.
suppositories. Why are you taking suppositories?
You do that. So, confession time.
Oh, no.
Oh.
One time, yeah. So when I was in high school, this is actually before I was sexually active. When I was still a virgin, I had I didn't get a wart, but I had the what is it? Hemorrhoids. I had a hemorrhoid, and one time I put. So my doctor prescribed suppositories. And one time I was at
hemorrhoids?
school, and I put one in the bathroom, and I farted, and it squirted out.
Oh my God. This is my favorite story of 2017. I think we'll just start right now.
Yeah, just a little fun fact. Story time for you, for that ass.
For that. Bass,
Oh
thank
my
you for
God.
sharing.
Okay, let's just start, okay?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so my first thing, one
Well,
of
what
my
category?
favorite things is
What
this has to
category
be
is this?
what?
What category is this?
Category
Category
is
is my wig with snatched eleganza.
Okay.
And My favorite first thing in 2017 is Beyonce's pregnancy journey, of course.
Oh, that's a good one.
That goes without mentioning.
Well, but I felt like it needed to be first because
Yeah.
I put Journey because it started at the Grammys with the flawless performance, like
I forgot that was
and
this
that
year.
chair, bitch. So when I saw that performance, I was at Akbar. And I ran outside, like I didn't pay my tab. I ran outside with my drink and I fucking put it on my phone. And like 3 people that I knew like walked by and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, shut the fuck up. Like, and I was watching like this live stream, which like infected my phone with something and I had to take it to the Apple store. But it was worth it. And then like I was sitting outside of Akbar drunk, like yelling like, girl, no, sit up. Like, but it was fucking amazing. And then you transition from there to her in that red dress with that bump looking like a really plump ass chili, and it looked really fucking great. And then after that, you saw the magic of the pregnancy photo where it was just like, you know, flowers.
Wasn't
like
the pregnancy
Venus.
photo before that?
No, after that, girl. You know, when I talk about Beyonce, up means down, left means right. You know, but it was just like the flowers. I felt like I was being pollinated. I don't even know. Like I felt like I was going through photosynthesis just looking at the photo. And you know, I felt grateful. And then when she actually posted the photo, and then there was that extra ass shoot that went with it with her underwater and like all that stuff. And
Oh
like,
yeah, I forgot about that.
I can't even open my eyes underwater, bitch. The moment I do that, I look like a piranha bit me in the fucking face. I can't do it. And so this bitch looked magical. She looked like, I don't know, like a water nymph or something like that. Like
a mermaid?
She.
I mean,
You mean?
you mean like a...
Yeah, she looked like a mermaid mixed with like Shea Coulee mixed with like, I don't know, like just everything that's expensive in the world. And then when she actually had the babies and she posted the picture of them, like, and just have the babies nestled in their arm, like at that moment I was like, wow, these kids are going to have more money than I will ever have for the sum total of all of my life. And that's goals. And I just want to thank Beyonce for being girl, thank you for getting fucked. Like
Oh my God.
Thank you. Like it just brought me so much joy. And your sex life helps
you for getting
everyone. So just thank you so much. And I guess thank you to Jay-Z too, I guess. But Beyonce, thank you so much for allowing that man to come inside of you and make these babies. And thank you, God, for deciding to split the zygote in 2 and make 2. But I'm eternally grateful. So for that, may the church say amen.
The zygote.
Okay, so
Did I say that right, John?
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite movie. I mean, I guess we're talking about music because you mentioned Beyonce.
Beyonce can franchise into anything.
But I think my favorite music moment was the rise of Cardi B.
Yes.
Just, I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess I know what it is. It's the fact that she's like this hood girl, like that should not have made it, but she just went from being on Instagram videos to like being on Love and Hip Hop to being like on the top of the charts. And I don't know, it's just really exciting. And then now she has Bartier Cardi, which is, you know, a bop. Everybody was saying that she wasn't gonna make it. They were like, she's a one-hit wonder. And what is she? She's not a one-hit wonder.
I love that
yeah,
song
she's also
more
that.
than Bodak Yellow.
Huh?
I love that song more than Bodak Yellow.
I do. It's way better than Bodak Yellow. That's what I'm talking about. Like, this is what I'm talking about with growth as an artist. Not that she's talking about anything all that deep in this song, but her skills are just, like, superior to where they were at in Bodak Yellow. Like, this is just a much better song, lyrically.
Yeah, I mean, Cardi B is just honestly, I just remember her when she was talking about a hoe never gets cold and seeing her in bodysuits and dragging people on Instagram for making fun of her natural hair. And to see her like on Billboard, she got a picture with Beyonce. Like she's been on like what? I don't even remember. She's just been on fucking everything. And it's really just nice to see someone that hood, like, be that famous and still be that hood. Like, I wish that she'd get media training, but
because that doesn't work for a lot of people. A lot of people, that turns a lot of people off, and it seems to work for her. Like, in terms of like getting, publicly successful.
Yeah.
right.
So I don't know. I mean.
But I think that's what everyone likes about her is her, like, just her raw, like, everyone has, like, a team, like, oh, let's edit what you post before you post it.
Exactly.
I'm Team Raw. Team Roddy.
Is this what we're promoting on the show?
That's what John is promoting.
I promote safety and consent, so whether that's raw or not.
If someone is about to have sex and they go, damn, John on Podcast The Color said he likes it raw, so I'm going to fuck raw, then I don't know what to tell you. Y'all are grown.
I mean, if that's my impact, then why not? But,
your impact? Shut the fuck
as long as you do it safely.
Oh, my God.
Wait, so Bae said favorite music moments of this year. In the beginning of this year, music moment, I really was listening to Kehlani's album.
Oh, wow.
I still haven't listened to that.
You haven't? Oh my God.
No.
Like, I think that came out in January, and
I'm gonna try it, but I don't know what it is about her. It just doesn't interest me at all.
It's because someone said she was musty, and
I don't like. It's nothing. Even like I don't dislike her or anything. I just have no interest. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out.
The album's fire.
Okay. Yeah, the album's good.
I did say I was gonna check it out. Maybe I'll do it now.
And then more recently, SZA's album.
SZA.
Of course.
SZA.
SZA.
And then Kalela. So, like, 3 women of color. Their albums, like, really got me through this year. So,
Kalela's album to me. Oh, go ahead.
No, I just said skirt, skirt, Onika.
Skirt, skirt, Onika.
Like Nicki Minaj.
I think my order's here. Hold on, y'all talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, well, while Baze goes to get his food, John, I was also gonna say Kesha too because
wait, yeah, her comeback.
Yeah, I thought that Kesha's comeback was fucking amazing. I remember the most iconic moment of 2017 to me was listening to "Praying" for the first time and hearing Kesha hit the high note.
Oh God! And there's this compilation of everyone like listening to her high note and their reactions. It's true. Like, I didn't know that she could get that high.
I know she got high, but not like that. So I just felt like ever since I heard that high note, my beard doesn't connect anymore. I was just like this. It's not fair.
I was talking about Kesha's comeback.
Oh yeah, that was beautiful. I mean, I still wasn't really here for any of the music, but like, I wanted her to do well, and I want to.
Yeah, I think her journey was like, I think we were all rooting for her, and so when she finally came back, I was like, yes.
And the album's fire, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, like. There are some country songs on there where she just has like a little banjo and it's like, oh, I'm down by the street, like, and I think it's fucking great. Like, there's like some rock songs on there, and Baze, I was telling John that when I was listening to "Praying" for the first time, she hit the high note. My beard hasn't connected since.
Oh, that's what you were saying. I heard the last part, but I didn't hear the first part of that sentence.
Oh, you heard my beard's not connecting?
I heard that. I was like, is it not? What happened? I thought like you had like a bleach accident or something. I didn't know.
No, girl, that's you. So,
first of all, bitch. It's a thin line, but my beard connects.
Oh, okay. Well, mine's okay. Well, go off. Anyway, my next thing that I wanted to put on here, it's not music related, but
before we do that, can I mention a music related thing?
Then? Oh, I was actually going to do a music thing, because I just changed my mind.
Oh, okay.
Go for it, Baze.
It might be the same thing, Baze, so you can go.
I was gonna say, Paramore.
Oh yeah, was that this year?
They made the happiest, most depressing album of the year, and
category is happy depressed.
Yeah, it was what I listened to it all summer. It was just I need to listen to it again.
Low key,
yeah,
no pressure.
I love that. I really love how like that '80s feel to Rose Colored Boy.
I was just gonna say Rose Colored Boy.
It's an amazing fucking album. Honestly, Paramore is Like, did you hear the interview they did with Zane Lowe on Beats One on Apple Music?
Mm-mm.
It's fucking amazing. They were just talking about the process of going through the album, and I just love hearing them speak because Hayley Williams is my favorite white woman, and no, she is, because she always talks about on Twitter like how she's white and she doesn't know shit, so she tries to do the best that she can, and she tries to speak out about things. Like, she was talking about how in Misery Business, how she said, the line like, once a whore and nothing more, and sorry that'll never change. Like, she said that, when she was that age, that's what she thought, and at the time, like, she didn't get pushback for it, but now she realizes the problem with that lyric and whatever, and she's talked about it, and I think it's really great that they're always willing to kind of learn and not say that they're perfect all the time. Like, Paramore is an example of white people that know how to stay in their fucking lane, and black people love Paramore, like, love them. And if I meet a black person,
I wish their fans would like learn from them, because a lot of them
what are their fans like?
A lot of them are very racist, and like not even like a overtly racist, but like that trying to be subtle, that liberal racism, like
like they vote for Obama.
Yeah, like they would have voted for Obama for a third term, and like but they have to remind you that they're very aware of like oppression, but also I don't know. Let's talk about homophobia in the black community or misogyny in the black community.
Damn. Speaking about misogyny in the black community, my next favorite thing is Sheether, because I thought, what a song.
What a song. I don't even care if any of it was true. It was just...
I mean, my God. Like, when she said, you have a leather beehive on your head, are you dumb? I said, oh, no, here we go. And then I looked at the track length, and it was like 7 minutes. And I was like, oh, Remy's about to go the fuck off. Like,
I was going to say, you're talking about Remy Ma, right? I'm confused.
Who did you think made it?
I don't know. When you said sheath there, I was like, what's he talking about? What kind of material is that?
That's a material? Shut the You walk up to...
Wow.
Like, can I get 2 feet of sheath there? And I'm like, huh.
He like walks up to Kimchi at the precinct and he's like, hey, is that material sheather?
Like, oh my God. That is... Wow, John. Okay. Moving right along.
Material.
When she said that, like, what was it? That Meek Mill couldn't fuck her after her implant popped or something. Yes. Have either of you guys been watching She's Gotta Have It, the Netflix show? It's like the movie, but they made it into a Netflix show. And there's a scene, and this is a spoiler alert for anybody who are you guys gonna watch it?
No.
Okay.
Probably not.
It's very like onkish. It's very like Nubian Queen, woke.
Oh God.
Brooklynite.
Oh, see.
It's very weird. It has some good qualities, but it's not the greatest show. Anyway, I think he really should have had some younger writers on the show. It feels like it just didn't. He tried to just bring an 80s movie into the 2010s, and it just didn't work. But there's like this scene. Wow, I completely lost my track of thought.
I was like, this has to do with Nicki Minaj's ass.
Oh yes, so there was a friend. So there's a girl who gets like butt shots, and like there's this very emotional scene where she's like crying in a hotel room. While this woman is like forcing like a needle into her butt and like and like doing like injecting her. And so she's like walking around with like this ginormous, unbelievable ass, and and she works at this strip club, and so she always wants to be up there, but the dude told her that her butt was too flat to be up there, and so she got she got injections so that she could be up there with like the other big butt girls. And so it's not like a strip club. It's not like topless and like pole dancing, but it's more like of a performance type of like a burlesque, more like
Crazy Horse.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, well, it's that. So
it's like Coyote Ugly almost.
Oh, what an iconic movie. That's my favorite movie of 2017, to be honest with
you. God. So she's performing, right? She got her butt, so now her guy is like letting her be in the main girl. and she falls off of this guy while she's doing like a lap dance type thing. I kind of fast forwarded, so I didn't see really what happened because I was like, I knew something was about to happen. And she fell on her butt, and her butt like popped and like
Don't say it
squirted
first.
all over everywhere.
It what?
It squirted everywhere. And,
Oh my God, no!
yeah, and she ended up in the hospital.
Shit.
So when that happened, I don't know why, but the Sheeta lyrics started playing in my head, and I just thought that's what I think. I think that's the visual of what I thought when she said that Nicki Minaj's butt collapsed. I think didn't she just say like one cheek collapsed? It wasn't both of them.
I just picture like a water balloon in your ass, and then it's just like.
It was kind of gross. But yes, that was a moment. I keep forgetting this stuff happened. If it happened before like the summer, I'm just like, wow, that was 2 years ago.
Oh my God, that is so fucking funny.
Another music moment, I want to give it up to our woke queen, Lorde.
Oh yes,
Who gave us melodrama. I was gonna say melancholy. Who gave us melodrama, like that album still goes off. Green Light, The Louvre.
Which birthed the music video of the housewives dancing.
Oh yeah, that really made me like Green Light. I didn't like Green Light until the video with the housewives.
So that music
dancing.
video came out
when she grabs her hair and starts swinging it like a rope,
yeah.
like a cowboy. I've always wanted to recreate that.
Lorde came and did what she had to do, and then she dipped. You didn't hear shit else.
Well, when you did hear from her, she was calling out white supremacy. She was talking about how white people are responsible for it. She was not performing in Israel. Did you guys see that? That she's not.
I did see that.
No.
Yeah, she's not performing in it. She was supposed to perform in Israel, but.
And then she refused.
Yeah. Well, she talked to some people about it, and she was like, "I like conferred with some people, and I just think it's the best decision for me not to do it right now, while like there's like the occupation of Palestinian land." So,
Baze, what's your favorite song off that album?
I think it's a tie between. Wait, where's my phone at? It's A Rider in the Dark, and wait, tell me what yours is, so I can while I find it. Because I don't.
Mine, Perfect Places, and the one that goes, bet you gonna get my heart out, cause I like it. It's like that petty one, and I'm like, oh, I love that. I actually bought it, so let me just run to my purchase section.
That's what I'm doing.
Loveless and Perfect Places. Oh, and bitch, Supercut is everything. Ugh.
Supercut's haircut.
Oh, Supercut is good. No, I like Sober. I like Sober too.
Or the Louvre. That one's good. That one's great.
The Louvre is always great. I mean, the whole album, really, if we're just being honest.
In the back, still the Louvre. Like,
right? Like, bitch, I can't wait to go to Paris and then, like, caption my Instagram post after that.
Wow.
Flies to Paris just for that.
Not just for that, but like that.
Isn't that the most base thing you have ever heard of in your life? Just going to Paris just for the Instagram caption, for the drama of it all? I could see it.
I mean, I would if I could afford to do all that. But anyway, yeah, let's bring it back to SZA, who like went from sort of being like this indie girl to like big.
She
like,
just blew up overnight.
Yeah, she like blew the fuck up, and she
like literally overnight.
And she's been working at this for years.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you say that Beyonce likes to bleach herself. So I'm glad that that the Creole magic finally kind of wore off and she was able to blow up. But
wait, she said that?
Yeah, because I think she used to talk shit about a lot of people on Twitter. Like she had said something like Beyonce bleaches her skin and that like Rihanna can't sing or whatever.
Well, the second part is not.
Girl, let's not.
Okay.
Like, I don't want the Navy in our mentions.
You know what? Rihanna can sing when she wants to, but she has to want it. She has to be invested in the performance. Otherwise, you get a Mariah Carey moment.
Oh,
wait, what is your guys' favorite Rihanna moment of this year?
Well, I'm gonna get to that.
Oh, okay, yeah, go for that.
Okay. That's on my list.
I like when she told Diplo that his music was sounded like
elevator Jamaican.
Music. His Jamaican music sounded like airport music.
At the airport in Barbados, there's a huge fucking picture of Rihanna that says "Welcome to Barbados." Like when you get there.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that on the read.
Oh well, I've seen the picture. Like and it's like the picture, no shade, the picture is mostly her forehead, but like it's literally like this huge like welcome thing, and I'm just like, that's amazing. I want a country to love me that much. Like, goddamn.
Well, you
a whole country
that small, like, of course.
Yes, John, a whole country, because a man's not going to.
Oh my God.
He
I'm
took that to
sorry,
a dark
Ricky.
place.
I know.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Doom.
And like cut to a whole country praising Ricky.
Right? It's like the have you guys seen the trailer for, well, we'll talk about that after. What other music moments were you thinking of, Rakeem? You were saying Rihanna. What was your favorite Rihanna moment?
I'm actually out of music moments, but my favorite Rihanna moment this year was Fenty Beauty.
Okay,
damn it, I was gonna
that
say
counts.
that.
That counts. It's like an extension.
Yeah, I just thought that Rihanna, the good sis, did that. Like,
Yeah.
and I have to say thank you to John too, because I actually bought makeup for the first time when Rihanna came out with it, and for the last month, I have been obsessed with like makeup videos to the point that all of my YouTube recommended videos now are like makeup videos. Like all the anime shit I'm watching burned, like everything else dead, like, and it's just like, oh, look at Patricia Bright and like her trying on the Mademoiselle lipsticks. Or
I love Patricia Bright. Britpop
I
princess.
love her.
She's this black British girl. She's so funny.
she goes, I look at, oh dude, that's not British, that's American white.
That's American white.
Oh,
My other well, since Rakeem took my Rihanna moment, I guess
girl, how'd I
next
take a
runner up.
moment?
I mean, sure. I liked Rihanna's Met Gala look this year.
Oh yeah.
It was Comme des Garçons, and then
Wait, what was her look? Is that the yellow one where she looked like an egg?
No, that was a couple years ago. That was the
Comme des
Chinese one.
She's wearing Comme des Garçons, and it's like a bunch of looks like circle cutouts. It looks like floral.
Yeah, like
She looked like
butterflies.
Beyonce's pregnancy
Like she has
photo.
a bunch of
Got it.
butterflies
Okay.
around her. Yeah,
I know.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
With that bang.
it's crazy because I ended up going to the Met this year. Me and Baze and Ian and my friend Max, and then we got to see the Comme des Garçons in person. And I was like, oh shit, there's Rihanna's dress. Like,
Must
it was
be
right
nice.
there.
It was.
I mean,
it was very nice.
Yeah, it was. It was my
Thank
second
you.
favorite Rihanna moment.
Well,
So there's that.
The clown.
Baze, what's your favorite Rihanna moment of this year?
I agree with the fintech. I think that clap back to Diplo was my favorite. So much, you know what it is I just feel like everything that happened at the beginning of the year happened years ago, and so I'm like struggling to like piece it all together.
Were you sniffing chloroform recently?
uh-oh.
Muscle
Isn't that
memory?
your thing?
I mean, it is, but
Yeah,
doesn't mean you can't
not over
partake.
here.
I mean,
Not over here. I like to be awake.
I mean, you know,
I like
Baze-
to be awake.
You know, it's
aware.
fine. Baze's memory is the same when Mariah Carey tries to hit a high note now, so it's struggling, but it's okay.
Wow. I mean, you know what? That's not a lie, so I can't even deny it.
Yeah, facts
But
only.
no,
sis.
I think that was my favorite moment was her doing that. Let me Google
Speaking
Rihanna
of
moments.
clapback, I just have to say thank you so much, Rihanna, for making that shade of lipstick because, bitch, it is it. It is lit. Clap. You talk smart, you get clap bop.
Oh god, the island gays are gonna come for you, girl,
Why?
island gays.
because of that accent that you just tried to accomplish.
We
If
don't
there
even
are
have
any
people-
island gays listening, please. write
Yeah,
us in.
thanks. Like,
They don't have to be in the islands to be listening. Like, you know,
Oh.
people live in America.
Well, I know. I'm just saying. I didn't say that. I just said if they're listening. I didn't say where from.
Well, no, because Rakeem was trying to be sarcastic with it. He was like, "Yeah, if they are, like, yeah, we got island gays all over the country." Sister girl,
drag me.
sister girl, sister in.
Sister.
Oh, my God.
I liked her movie look for Ocean's 8. I really was disappointed that she wasn't more prominent in the trailer. Like, I wanted to hear a bunch of lines coming from her, so I don't know how they're gonna have her in the movie. But
Yeah,
we'll see.
I hope they use her
Yeah,
correctly.
they better not have her in the background. Like, I'm not.
I kind of hope they do because Rihanna's strong point is not acting.
Well, we don't know that because we haven't seen her in anything.
Character
I have.
development.
We never seen
If
her.
there's any-
The only thing I've ever seen her in is that battleship movie.
And that's
and she
enough.
had like 2 lines in that whole movie.
That's enough. And I was like, ooh. That and Valerian. And
I heard she was good in was it Valerian? I heard she was like one of the best things about Valerian, though I wouldn't be able to say because I didn't see it myself. But
yeah, I didn't get to see that either.
I don't think anybody saw it. That's why it flopped. But, apparently, she was really good in it.
oh my God, Baze, what's your favorite flop of 2017?
Oh, favorite flop.
Favorite flop.
Who flopped?
Oh, you know what? I kind of like enjoyed the fact that the Justice League didn't do well at all after Wonder Woman like slayed the box office.
I'm sad
yeah.
about that,
I'm
but
not.
that movie was it was not as good as Wonder Woman. So
I'm not
Was
sad
it
about
good
at
as
all.
anything?
Like, I just feel like they just don't put in the work that needs to be done to like make this a successful series. What word am I looking for?
Series, universe, movie,
yeah.
cinema, cinematography, and experience. Those things are things I don't associate with DC movies.
They need to have the woman who directed Wonder Woman direct the rest of these movies.
Or, like, just don't make anymore. But, you know.
I mean, they
no
could do
too.
that, but look, it can be done right. It just hasn't been up until now.
I just don't think their forte is live action because the animated movies are really good.
That's lit. That's it. DC
Right?
animated movies are better than Marvel's movies.
They're so
period.
good. They're
They
so
are
good.
so good. Like, speaking of, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say they're pretty dark, but I mean they're good. I think that's the main difference between Marvel and DC. Like Marvel or DC will like actually show people getting killed, and
Yeah. Another of my
just go there.
Another of my favorite flops this year was the way that the seamless dude just brought my food to me with it like tipped over on the side. So I wish I had given his bitch ass a 1 cent tip.
Don't be
want
that
my
black
tip
person
back.
that doesn't tip.
I want my tip back.
My favorite music flop of this year was Fergie's comeback. I'm putting
was
comeback
that
in
released?
quotes.
Was that a flop? I mean, yeah, I guess it was. I didn't hear anything.
Double
about it
Duchess
after.
didn't after no one heard anything after MILF Money.
Yeah, I'm screaming at her
And-
trying to do a visual album.
Wait.
That was not warranted, and nobody wanted it.
Wait, she did a visual album?
Yeah, that was a visual album. There was
Shut
no-
up.
Yes.
Shit. No.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I couldn't tell
no.
you what any of them were about because I didn't watch. I think I watched one of them, and it was like, it just didn't make any sense. Like I was like, she was like, oh, Beyonce did this. Okay, I'm gonna do this, but I'm not gonna put any of the work that she put into it.
It was so
But you
sad.
don't have the range. So
It's not even like it's not even that. It's just the videos. It wasn't like it wasn't the story. Like if you look at Lemonade, if you look at Beyonce, there was a story there, and there was a cohesiveness there. There was no cohesiveness in this. It was just like video, music.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj. What's that one nigga's name? I forgot his name. It's fine. Whatever. Anyway, just
Like
she's just
the
throwing
music
things
video
out
for
at you.
MILF Money was good, and the
was
music.
alright.
I mean the music video of Nicki Minaj was kind of a letdown. But the thing is, like, the Duchess came out like. The original Duchess came out like over 10 years ago, and you're gonna call something Double Duchess, like it has to be iconic. And when it came out, it was like, well, no one really cares about the Duchess, and like 11 years later,
I know.
we forgot about it. You
Like
know?
all of your fans were in high school and they're all adults now.
Yeah. And then what did she do recently? She went on the there was like a Trevor Project Awards show, and she grabbed the mic from someone else and was really drunk and started promoting Double Duchess. And
Did she
people were
really?
like, what? Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh,
People were like,
no.
what
That
the
is so
and like,
sad.
girl,
I actually like Fergie, so that's kind of sad.
it is really sad. And it's like the Trevor Project girl, like you're trying to get gays to like you, and you're gonna be all drunk and like at this award show. It was just really, it's poor form. Like, girl.
It's like I know the gays are dying, but buy my album.
That's rude.
Oh my God, Baze, no.
But here's the gag. If it was Ariana Grande, I would have been like, yeah.
You know what? Honestly and truly, but it wouldn't have come off as desperately if she had done it.
Well, the gag is she wouldn't have done it.
This
but
is
it's
true.
just-
I know
Well,
Ariana Tifa Grande would not have ever done that.
She
LA
really
Ariana
wouldn't
Grande
have.
would never.
Oh
what
my
did Ariana
God.
Grande do this year? Can we make a favorites? Is there enough moments?
Well,
of her?
she oh, never mind. That's not really an accomplishment. Never mind.
Well, I'm going
What
to talk
was
about my favorite flop of this year was La La Land because
Yeah.
Was that this year? I thought that was last year.
You know,
No, that was
exactly. You
this
see what
year.
I'm saying, girl?
No, when Moonlight snatched the trophy from La La Land, I just felt all the slaves just all the slaves in the
Rakim.
graves are like Shando, like it was just so good. Like on that moment gave me so much life. I felt like my skin was cleared, my edges came back, my beard finally connected. There was just a lot of things that was that? No, that was before Kesha, so I just told on myself that my beard never connected.
Who was the guy who was reading the description for the winner? Because it was really confusing because I remember at the awards show they were saying, oh, this movie is, what were they saying? It was like impactful. It was telling a story of like what's happening. And then when they said La La Land, I was like, wait, that's not the movie. And then they actually changed it to Moonlight. And I was like, there we go.
Well,
I still haven't seen that movie, but I heard it wasn't
La La
good.
Land. La La Land, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't care to see it. I just the moment where it lost is a big flop, and I just wanted to bring attention to that because what an amazing moment for Black people everywhere. Like, just the look on their faces when they just realized they didn't win. Like all the frat boys were like, "Oh," and it was just
All the frat boys.
Well, don't they look like frat boys? Like all the people that were on stage, like they
That's
just weren't.
true. Yeah.
I don't know, but
I like that
Anyway.
the New England or what is the New England what is the name of their team, their football team?
Patriots.
Yeah, I like that they lost at one point. this year. Just because I hate the main guy, what's the blonde hair, like the handsome one that everybody loves. He's married to Giselle Bündchen.
Tom Brady?
Tom Brady, exactly. I hate him. That was
You know
What
what
did he
else
do
I
again?
hated?
Oh,
You know what
hate?
else was trash about the football? Lady Gaga's Super Bowl performance.
I didn't hate that.
Oh no, yeah, I don't know. I liked it.
I didn't hate it. I just thought that people were giving it a lot. Like I thought, like a lot of her little, like the little monsters were out here talking about this was the most impactful performance ever, and it was.
I mean, no, that's a lie.
So, oh my God, she just changed the game. Like this is, oh my God, who's ever done anything like this ever? And
I mean,
like,
I think the best thing that came
Beyonce
from that
last year.
show.
And it
I
wasn't
think the
even her
best thing that
show.
came.
Sorry. Go
What?
ahead. No, I said Beyonce last year did it better, and it wasn't even her show. But continue. Sorry.
Yeah, she did do it better. I was gonna say the best thing that came from that Lady Gaga performance were like all the memes of her falling from the sky.
Oh yeah.
It was
Like,
the most awkward fall
People were
ever.
comparing her to like the claw machine, you know, at an arcade, like
Yeah.
picking up stuff.
The
Like,
claw.
or like,
Honestly, what did
or
you
like
not
a
like about it
spider.
other than that, Rakim? Because I thought it was a solid performance. I just didn't think it was anything like revolutionary. I thought it was a good performance.
Right.
It just wasn't like
That's why I didn't like it, because I feel like it didn't call for something like that, and I didn't like the fact that I think that what she thought she was doing is not what she did, and like
Which is?
I feel like when she did like the liberty and justice for all, and then like she jumps and whatever, and it's like that to me she thought was kind of being like her like political moment thing, and that just really wasn't it. Like, was it a bad show? Did she sound bad? No. But was it something that I felt America really needed at the moment? No. So I don't hate
That's
the performance.
true.
I think Lady Gaga's a great performer. I just thought it was very tone deaf.
there was just a lot of hype going into it, and I think everyone expected a lot. Like, as the recovering little monster, I was expecting a lot myself. But
Well, it's like you're Lady Gaga. Like, the Super Bowl is the time where you're supposed to be like your complete self. Like, the thing, this is what makes me upset. And I don't want to say I dislike this, but one thing that was really interesting about this moment was this year was her documentary. And one thing
that was a
thought
flop.
Yeah. Well,
I
guess
didn't
since
even know about that.
Well,
You haven't seen it?
5'2".
Oh, you know what? Actually, I probably did see it while I was scrolling.
But this is what I don't like about it, right? In the documentary, she's talking about like how, you know, she's like, you know, made this persona of her being extra and she just wants to strip it down, and like, you know, people are tired of that. But it's like, I hate when artists do that, because like you build up the persona that you made. So like when you complain about people reacting to it, like, bitch, you did that. So it's
Well,
like,
I mean, she's just trying to change it, but
I think. Sorry, go ahead, John.
No, I was just gonna say. Oh, I guess speaking of flops, like Joanne was really sad to me.
Was that this year?
Yeah, wasn't it? Or
Oh,
am I wrong?
yikes.
Let me look at it. Look it up.
Let me Google this. Make sure Joanne.
I honestly forgot that was a thing. That's.
Oh no, I'm lying. I'm sorry. It
came out in October of last year.
But I mean, she was like releasing stuff this year, and I just it wasn't as good as I thought it would be.
Was
and
it
the documentary
was it a
was
perfect illusion?
Yikes.
And what? Like,
well,
in the documentary, it kind of made me like, oh, I don't.
My
like
thing was. Sorry, go ahead.
No. I think she was trying to get people to feel a certain way about her and her diagnosis and all this stuff, but like,
Oh, what diagnosis?
she has a whole. I think she has lupus.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
And so throughout the documentary, you see her going to these like random. I'm not sure if it's lupus. So if the listener's listening, please correct me. But she during the documentary, she has these like random spurts of pain from like her diagnosis, and then she has a masseuse on hand, and people
Oh,
just
it's
like,
rheumatoid arthritis.
Rheumatoid. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. But one person is massaging her, the other person is fanning her, someone else is like doing her some motivational.
Sorry.
And I'm just okay. That's I'm just like, oh wait, but and then even in the movie, she's like, I know that some people don't have access to this, so I'm really feeling for them too. And I'm just like, oh, but what are you doing anything for? Mm-hmm. Is there like a fibromyalgia walk or something that you want to do, or
she could be like. She could. What is it? What's the winner from America's Next Top Model that does the commercials for fibromyalgia medicine?
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? Where
Yeah.
she like walks through all the seasons and like does that little photo shoot thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She could do that. Like that's an idea, Lady Gaga.
I think her biggest fail this year was not the Super Bowl. It was her tweet asking what the non-racist white community can do to help the black community. That was, I think, that was her biggest fail this year. But I think she, I my memory's bad, but I think she's done some things more recently to endear me towards her, and she said some things on Twitter that have not been horrible and have actually been pretty nice.
Absolutely.
So
I don't have Twitter, but what are you guys' favorite tweets or Twitter happenings?
There's this video, and it's like, okay, this is my favorite tweet right now. It's this video, and this girl was like, it's like, him, you better not be out here entertaining these niggas, me. And then it's a video of this little girl dancing in front of her family. and then she hits the splits, and she pauses on the split. It's I can't describe it. Like, you have to see it. It's hilarious.
My favorite Twitter moment was when everyone was dragging Kendall Jenner and they just kept putting her in pictures.
That's all the year.
Oh, what, from the Pepsi commercial?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, the Pepsi commercial was this year.
That's a big fail.
That was
that was a flop.
They started calling her Kendall Jenner.
Wait, what?
I've heard Kendall Jenner and Kendall Janitor.
Oh my God. I just love it when they put her in pictures and like saying like, oh, like if only we had a Pepsi, and then like this conflict would be over or whatever. Like those.
Where is Kendall Jenner with her Pepsi?
Right.
When we need her.
Yeah, I mean, the memes of 2017 were pretty solid. They pretty much got me through this year.
In front of my salad.
The single best meme / gif of this year is the one of Oprah just putting her hands like, bitch,
wow.
I guess.
What about the blinking white man? Didn't they do a
follow?
Oh
yeah,
yes.
The blinking white man.
I didn't watch it, but they did like his hair is like all long, and he looks really miserable. I didn't watch the video. So
he looks a hot mess. Like, he looks like a corn dog. But anyway, like, John, what was one of your favorite social media moments?
Oh, social media moments.
Well, since you don't have Twitter.
I know, that's why I was like, I guess that would leave me for
I guess like the memes 3 weeks late.
I know, I'm always
Have
late
you guys
to
seen
that.
this? Oh my God. Have you guys heard of Not in Front of My Salad? Oh my God.
I'm
This
like,
is so
girl.
like, girl, yes, a month ago.
We've
I'm
seen,
like,
like,
what kind of
we've seen
material
it.
is she there?
Oh my God.
I don't know. Skip me. Come back.
I'm looking at her carpet. Is this made out of sheather? One of my favorite social media moments this year was the white gays that was it Logo or Gay Mag or one of them interviewed to talk about how difficult it is to be a physically attractive white man.
Oh my
many
God.
Instagram followers.
Wait, what was this?
Did we talk about this? It was one of our early episodes.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite social media moments.
It's so hard to be attractive and have a big following. And
my other favorite social media moment was when Black Chyna went to court with Lisa Bloom and she put on that "I'm going to court to get my child money" wig.
Yeah, that was her white woman wig. That was Susan.
Yes, that was her barefoot Contessa.
She brought out her inner McKinsey.
Listen, she was like, "I'm gonna be Ina Garten, and this is my story."
She said, "I was told by the Kardashian family."
Oh my God. It was honestly it was like the best thing.
Yeah.
I do have a quick question for you. What is you guys' favorite? Oh, before I even go to that question, we have to talk about Game of Thrones because.
Okay. Wait, can we finish with Black Chyna and how and how what's his name aired all her shit out. Rob Kardashian aired all her shit out, posted her news, and she was still like on Instagram like just posting videos of her. What was it? What was she posting a video of herself just chilling?
She was posting herself with like some other dude on Instagram or whatever when Rob was doing all that shit.
La-di-da-di-da, like living my life.
And then she posted his phone number.
Wait, what?
And then she posted his phone number too, or something like that. Oh. Rob's phone number or something like that. I don't know, but Black Chyna's come up. What a year! What a fucking year!
To go from having to fuck T.I. and his wife. To be
no, not the three.
Wait, what?
She T.I. paid her. According to Rob, T.I. paid her to have a threesome with him and his wife.
What's her name? Tiny?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's the one with the permanent gray eyes.
Yeah. She got some eye implants. So she can have some blue eyes.
That's so scary. I'm surprised
she looks like a
blind.
White Walker.
Eyes look like a fucking Byakugan from Naruto. I'm like, okay, girl, sure. Go off.
She looks very interesting.
And it's just like I want to know why. Like why? Like why would they tell us that? I don't understand when celebrities do that. Like why do we need to know this? Like,
I don't know. I didn't make me think less of her. I felt for her because I was like, wow, that's not something anyone I feel should have to experience. But
I don't. Can you imagine what it's like having sex with T.I. when he's trying to say like that he likes it, but he's trying to use all these words that he don't know what the fuck it means? God. Like talking about like, oh my God, your pussy feels serendipitous.
I don't feel like girl, he would even say anything. I feel like T.I. is so like into that like being masculinely manly that he would just be completely silent during sex. Like he wouldn't allow himself to even like enjoy it fully.
Like Tim Kruger.
Oh damn.
Are you talking about?
Damn.
Well,
are you talking about Tim Tales?
Yes.
That's who Tim Kruger is.
I know. I'm just like, wait.
Dear Tim Kruger, bottoms need to come too. Please make that a priority in future videos.
Wow. You know what, Bass? Thank you for standing up for bottoms.
You got these niggas taking these these towers, really.
Ginormous.
They're towers. And you got these niggas taking towers, and they're not even getting anything out of it. They don't get to come or nothing. You just have people plowing them, and there's no reward in the end.
You know that foil container on the bottom of it? It says "Always support the bottom." Mm-hmm. Someone send that to Tim, please.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what foil container that says that?
What? It's like those food trays and.
You haven't
seen it? And then on the bottom, if you flip it under, it says always support the bottom, because if you don't, everything will just fall out.
Mm-hmm. No, now I get it. I thought you were talking about this was on like a sex product.
And as big as their dicks are, everything might fall out. So
sometimes it's like when they're fucking, like you can like, and Tim pulls out, you can see like
it's like a cave
through their ass.
It's like a cave.
Yeah, it's like there's like
it makes me want to yodel
and shit.
lady.
You can go like spelunking, you know?
What is that?
What the fuck is the? Actually, I don't want to know.
Spelunking is when you go into a cave
No.
with the flashlight on your head, and then they lower you down with the. Yeah.
Oh, I thought splunking is like when you have a big dick and you like take it out by lifting it up and it makes that noise like. Or whatever, and I was like,
Oh my god! Wait, you guys. I think one of the best Can we do best My Vister titles? One of my favorite My Vister titles of the year was I hope Trump's new healthcare insurance covers his asshole.
I'm leaving. I know. I'm not doing this. Why? What was?
Another
What
one
was
of
the
my
video?
favorites is I can't remember his name. It's like I don't know. Insert porn star's name. Let's yet another white top fuck him. Yawn.
What's
Armand
your
Rizzo?
favorite porn video of 2017?
Any Armand Rizzo video?
Honestly?
You know what? I just remembered that he blocked me on Twitter.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
my
what?
favorite. Wait, that's my favorite social media moment of 2017.
Iconic.
When Baze got blocked by Armand Rizzo.
That happened in 2016. It happened right before Thanksgiving. Remember?
my God.
You know what? I'm bringing it. It's so
We're
good.
bringing it back. Yeah. Okay.
We're bringing it back.
That's fine.
I don't get how he's still functioning. Like how, like the dicks that he's had
what?
inside of him. It's literally like
Can I?
I don't.
I just wonder when he has the time to like eat because on Twitter,
Right.
no, I'm telling you, all the Twitter gays have their my OnlyFans, their OnlyFans videos, and a couple of his videos have shown up on my feed with a couple of some like regular schmegular Twitter users, and so I'm just like, girl, when are you eating? But like that's not live your life. He's enjoying himself.
Oh my God.
I think during the porn awards or some, I forgot what awards they were specifically titled, but this guy, I think his name was Johnny Rapid or something. He wins bottom of the year, and I'm like, no, I think Armand Rizzo should win bottom of the year every year.
Of the decade,
Because-
bitch.
Because god damn it, I mean, if our listeners don't know what we're talking about, I mean, just get ready for it, because
The fact that you called him a what is crazy.
no, I meant his videos. If you don't know,
You're like, he's not a human.
If you don't know what Armand Rizzo is, what an
I mean,
Armand Rizzo is.
that anus is superhuman, because
Oh my God.
Isn't there a song? Superpower.
he's like Mr. Fantastic, it just stretches and then comes back to normal.
It's a lot.
And the fact that he's so little too, I think that's really what adds to
It's
it.
a bop.
It's like, damn.
It's a bop. Shut the.
His bottom is a bop. Everyone
We love
hits
this
it.
song.
Everyone loves it. It's a hit.
It's always topping the charts.
Oh no.
The only thing it tops. Actually, I saw a video with him topping. And I was like,
What?
I was shook. Yeah.
Wait. What the fuck?
It was like this big ass dude too.
My eyebrows fell off and they're fake. Oh my god.
Yikes! Why would you share that?
What? It's not a secret.
No, that your eyeballs fall off, or they're fake.
I mean, thinking of Armand Rizzo topping, yes, my eyebrows fell
Did
off.
fall off, yeah.
Even my fake ones. My fake
Oh my
ones fell off
God.
too.
I want to give a quick shout out to HBO for doing Game of Thrones and Insecure this year, for being that bitch. Game of Thrones this year really snatched me in a way that I was not really expecting to be snatched.
Jakaris.
Just the one line that really took me out was when Sansa goes, "So how will you answer for your crimes, Lord Baelish?" Woo!
Oh yeah.
Bitch, my eyebrows fell off. I was like, "Oh my God!" I guess spoiler alert. Like, if
Oh
if
my
you
god.
haven't
If
watched
they
it.
haven't seen it at this point.
Okay, too bad. When she said that, Arya was like, "Bitch, I got you." Like,
Because that whole time
Oh
we've
my-
been worried. We were like, no, this is not going to work out. They're going to fight each other. The sisters are going to fight each other. And it did not happen.
but they knew. They knew that we were gonna be stressed, and they came through with that 1-2 combo. It was so fucking great. I just thank you, HBO. Although, the other flop that HBO did is that Confederate fucking show, They Can Choke.
Oh, but
But-
they haven't done it yet. Oh, you know what? one of my favorite flops is Matt Damon in that Wall of China movie.
Oh,
was that-
yeah.
Wow. That yikes.
Yeah, I saw it on HBO and I was like, I refuse. I love like historical shit, but I refuse.
When it's historical.
True.
Yeah, let this white man save China. That makes sense.
Also, Insecure was that bitch, was that girl this year. Like, they did that. It informed so many people about open relationships and, like, what that means. And it talked about, you know, like, hotations and what that means.
It dropped the ball on getting that in your face, but, you know, that's okay.
Oh, okay. Can we talk about how she overreacted? That's
We
the plot
did.
moment
We
of
did talk about
2017.
that, and she definitely
I know, but I
overreacted.
just want to revisit just for 30 seconds because that bitch was acting like I would have been like, "Thank you," and she was
Yeah, like he cursed her life and her family.
like, I was like, "Sis, it's not that big of a deal." And he said, "I'm about to come." Like, what the?
You know what
girl,
cracked me up was they were like, well, it's because black women have a different relationship with it, and then all of like black women on Twitter were like,
Who said
Nope.
that? Who said that? Who said? She's like, "That's my foundation. That's my shade." Like the fuck.
Oh, who said that? Was that this year?
Ooh,
Oh, that was? No, that wasn't this
no.
year.
Was it this year?
What-
it
what-
was this year.
was it this
It
year?
was this year. Yeah.
Who said that?
Who said that?
Was it? Because I was here that Candy, like Phaedra and what's the other one's name? Portia, like lied on Candy. Was that this year?
Yeah, I mean, it may not have been filmed this year, but it happened. It aired this year.
Damn. Actually, that's the most iconic moment. Actually,
And
but
another new iconic moment from this season is the door is closed. Y'all may not
I
know
haven't
about
seen
that.
this season.
But it's mostly boring. But there's a point where Portia and Nene go at each other, and she's like, the door is closed.
Nene
I
says
love
it.
it. Yeah, I love it. It's like a way of like shutting down the conversation.
Oh, so thank you for. I'm gonna steal that from you.
Yeah, somebody saying some shit to you. The door is closed.
If you guys, I guess since we're nearing an hour, what
Yeah.
is like if you have to pick like one of your favorite, like your overall favorite thing for 2017 that we didn't mention, what would that be?
Coco.
Shea Coulee.
Attack on Titan, and just sorry. Wait, why Shea Coulee?
Oh, why not? Oh my God, her music videos this year.
Yeah.
God, I am I mean, Sasha's cool or whatever. She's pretty to look at, but Shea Coulee is so talented.
She's everything.
I mean,
She's pretty to look at. She's great to listen to. She's funny.
Yeah, I forgot what was the one where she's like one of her music videos. She's just dancing by herself, and they just feature. She's like cinched like crazy.
Is that Robin dancing on my own?
Yeah.
It's the one Robin song that I know. So I was like, I can make this joke.
I think it's Cocky. Shea Coulee's Cocky video. Or like, I mean, and then in Drag Race, I know you guys are. Oh wait, you guys watched all of Drag Race, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think like consistently on the show, she was just bringing
That
it,
girl.
and she was that bitch.
Absolutely.
All
right.
I love Coco because it was just, I don't know. Like I said in the last episode, it was just such a beautiful thing to see like Mark like overwhelmed just at this representation, and also it just was such a like. It was a movie that you walked away, it had you bawling your eyes out, but it still felt good. Like you walked out of the theater feeling very good about yourself and family and all of that. And I would say that, sorry, I just want to say one last flop, which is that I was invited to a party and then found out that I decided not to go, and then found out that Solange was there. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm mentioning it again because it is my biggest flop of the year.
Your personal flops of the year?
It's a personal flop, yeah. Y'all got any personal
Oh
flops?
my God, should we end with personal flops?
Yeah, what are your
let's end
personal
with the
flops?
personal flop.
Oh God, how do?
And then you know what? We'll end it with the best things we did this year.
Okay, so since you just did your personal flop, talk about the best thing you did.
The best thing I did was put my head together with y'all and make this podcast.
Oh my God, that was this year.
Yeah.
We started it this year in March.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy.
I've been sniffing too much chloroform. I forgot that was this year.
Oh, girl. John, what about you?
I mean, yeah, this. I have had a lot of personal achievements I had this year. I moved
Oh, I meant
again.
flops, but yes, that too.
Oh, flops.
But that too.
God. Well, let me start with the best because I mean.
No, end with the best. You want to start with the worst.
Oh, I want to end with the best.
You want to end it on a good year, or a good note, yeah.
Personal flop this year. Can you come back to me?
Yeah. My personal flop this oh God. I don't want to be messy because it's actually about a person, so I'm not going to do that.
Well, it doesn't have to be deep. It could just be a fun flop.
Let's see. My personal flop this year, my biggest personal flop was my biggest personal flop was throwing up on someone during a hookup, but we're not going to talk about
Oh
about
my
that
God.
that's neither here nor there. So
I think you've had another flop, but we won't talk about that because that's show business.
yeah, we don't want to. We don't want to talk about that time. So, but
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
But my biggest accomplishment, God, there's so many. But the biggest accomplishment, I would say, is getting to work with the LGBT Center for the Transprofessional Project and really getting to have that up for like 2 to 3 months and having it go to different locations in different areas. And that was honestly like amazing. And then also getting to curate my solely curate an art show that's up right now. Getting to that completely by myself and having my first personal art show. Sorry, that's 3, but I'm that bitch. So I'm kidding.
No, you are that bitch. Go ahead. Talk your shit, sis.
Yeah. So receipts. So yeah, and I think that was it was a great year for that.
Dang, I'm so glad you said that because that reminded me. I guess I can say it now, but I didn't say it previous episodes. But I used to work at the LA LGBT Center. I'm sure people put that together. But it was like a really big achievement, but also one of my biggest flops personally, and it's kind of sad. That I got on the cover of the Vanguard, which is the center's.
I have it in my car.
Oh, and then so I was on the cover and I was really excited. So this is a flop. I drove back home to visit my mom and I was like really excited, but I had mixed feelings and I was nervous, like what is gonna happen. But I showed her the magazine. I was like, look, I made it on the cover of this magazine. Like, aren't you proud of your child? And she just looked at the magazine and then she just like went back on her. I think I texted you guys. She went back on her phone and just like started texting. And I was like, wow, this fucking sucks. And I just like went to the bathroom and started crying.
Yeah.
But some good things. I did a campaign called Campaign Proper.
Yes.
So I made something really cool with some friends and donated 100% of proceeds to cool people like Project Q and who else did I donate to? Trans Assistance Project, intersex recognition project.org. And they also announced this year too that intersex will be an option to put on California's driver's licenses. So
yes.
I felt like even though that wasn't, I mean, we did something this year.
Yeah.
So I guess as a whole, like the best moments were my community moments, like with you guys and stuff that was done for the community though. So as shitty and floppy as this year was, there was a lot of good stuff too that came out of it.
Shitty and floppy. That sounds like a bad bottoming experience.
Shitty and floppy.
Yeah.
Is this the name of the episode?
Shitty and floppy.
Shitty.
2017. Shitty and floppy.
Well, and we're missing Renee this episode.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, Renee's not here.
Hopefully next episode Renee will return.
Yeah.
We're not. Renee has an NDA, so we can't talk about why he's not here right now. But we
can't talk about why. But when he comes back, maybe he'll mention quickly his flops and best moments.
Yeah, and not to scare everyone, Renee's like healthy and all that shit. It's just he's doing some but yeah. So I guess on that note, we just want to say thank you guys so much for just being thank you so much for just being supportive. Like the show has over 100,000 downloads. That's fucking crazy.
What?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like when we started this, we say this all the time. Like we're just so grateful because we literally just didn't think anyone would give a fuck, and like you know, it's just evolved into something that's really crazy. And we have people writing us in and like our DMs on Instagram and then the inbox and stuff, just saying how grateful they are. And people come up to us and talk about how grateful they are and how the show has impacted them. And that it's kind of surreal because like we're garbage. So just to see, you know, just how the show has affected you we're just really, really grateful for that. So
thank you to all our trash bags and for being trash with us and letting us be trash with you.
And thank you to all the guests that have been on the show and all the guests that will be on the show.
Yeah.
So thank
Shout
you
out to Nia.
We have some
Nia,
people in
Madden.
store, and I'm so excited for what's to come.
Yeah. POC has a lot of things planned for 2018, so we're not going anywhere. We're going to be here. We're still here.
Here.
Yes.
Aki.
Okay. Well, on that note, we will see y'all. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. And
whatever else we missed.
Whatever else you celebrate. We love y'all, and we will see y'all later.